You all know the music. You hear it once again. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for another Just Josh 117 live stream. Today coming at you 9:30 in the morning on June 12th, Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to Skyrim. Whether you're the millions of people that have played this game throughout the years or you're like the one person on the planet that still hasn't, welcome. Let's hop right in to a brand new game. Creations are currently loaded. Achievements are disabled. I think I have to try to disable these. Is there any way to... I guess there's no way to do that. Oh well, we're not going to worry about it because that might cover mods later. We're going to need some of that. So, obviously this is a long game, but here we go. Oh, it crashed. Oh, well, that's good. You'd love to see that happen. Okay. So we'll try this again. I'm going to go in. Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. I'm going to see if anything... There's anything I can do about it. It doesn't look like there is, because the options just allow me to change resolution. Attempt number 2. Hey, Allie. You get to see the first of our technical issues that we get to have. Which, let's be real, tech issues are inevitable with these sorts of things. Where's my mouse? There it is. That's pretty close. There's a little bit of a border at the bottom. I can't seem to get... There we go. Let me see if I can transition it and then edit the window. We're just going to go with that. And then we're going to go with that. We're going to see how that goes. Okay. New game. I'm just going to wait and see if this works this time. There we go. Let me turn up the audio just a little bit. Oh, man. Still nothing quite like it.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these
I've only seen
Stormcloaks
this in
that
memes.
got
That's
us.
fair.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
Now you get to see the original source material.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
You probably should, yeah. Me personally, I've loved playing this game over and over again.
Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries.
The sheer amount of things to do
When I was a boy,
can be a little overwhelming,
imperial walls and towers
but
used to make me feel so sick.
it works out.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Sorry, the way he falls every time is different, and it's just funny to me.
Who are you?
And this is the joke, of course, where that character sees us go through every single one before making a selection. So normally, I have chosen to play as an orc. That's normally the race that I pick. But I'm just going to look at all the other options. Literally, you're not gonna kill me. He dies just immediately. Like did he really think he was gonna get away? Can see in the dark and have unarmed claw attacks. This was the very first race I played as. Because I was like, oh, they can breathe underwater? That's cool. Doesn't come as much in handy as you'd think. All right, Orc it is. And we're not going to go too crazy with appearance. I'm just going to literally stick with this. I suck when it comes to character creation. So, yeah. That's that. So now we get to name him. Obviously, we're going to name him me. I remember... This is just a little bit down memory lane. When I first wanted to make content for this game, I had a save file for every single race, and I was going to do like a whole playthrough of each race. Never did that. Thank God, because that would have taken so much time.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Give me 1 second. I gotta put the volume a little bit higher. There we go.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men's return to Osenium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
So we just get executed anyway, even though we did nothing wrong. Lore-wise, anyway.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Or are you?
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up. Let's get this over.
Learn our as you wish.
Come on. I haven't got all morning.
Now we know what's about to happen. I'm going to cut away for that moment of impact.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials, and you say the same.
So that happened. I'm going to sort of keep it off screen until the camera forces me to view it.
As it was in life.
Next, the orc.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Saw, dude. Yeah, don't just stand there and kill that thing. Good luck, bud. Good luck, dude. I took direct damage there. Hey, can I take this guy's stuff? Not yet.
Jarl Lothar, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's go. I don't know why you didn't cut my hands free, but okay. Oh, hello. The dragon has a name. If you guys caught that just then.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
Now, is it shift or control to run? Probably shift. All right. Can't take out of that barrel. Go down this roof, I guess. There we go.
Hemming, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Headbone.
So, you know, a minute ago, everything was fine. Now everything's gone, you know. Shout out to walking through the wing, by the way.
Quickly, follow me! Oh! It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Hold on, where's Joe? There he is. Hold on. I just love, if you stand in front of him long enough, he just tells you to run, called you an idiot. I just think it's funny. Just the little things, you know? So we're definitely going to follow Rayloff here. Oh, now he wants to cut us loose. Okay. Oh, man.
We'll meet again in Solengard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here.
Could you hear that
See if I can get those
through
binds
the...
out.
Oh, okay. Hey, Forrest.
Come on. You
All right, I need to get close. I need to get a little bit closer to you so that you can cut the bonds away from my left.
You won't be needing it then.
All right, let's go ahead and take that and that. We'll leave the boots. I don't want to deal with that.
All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Wee.
Damn. No way to
Oh,
open
wait a
the
minute.
outside.
Where does this go? Maybe later. For right now, no. Because this is going to make it, well, no. Oh, it's just an empty room. I never noticed that this was here. You heard because it was you. Oh, okay. I never knew this was here. That's cool. But yeah, hey Forrest, how you doing? How's everything going? Oh yeah, let's do that. It's already open. You guys are so efficient. Let me stand up now. There we go. Look at how angry he looks. We did it!
Maybe one of these Imperials have the key.
Oh, look, the Imperial Captain had the key. Imagine that. Okay, so let me put my stuff, my old armor, right back in there. And then the sword will actually be better. Here we go.
This unlocks that door.
And I'm going to take this other guy's sword. I'm going to take this because I can sell it. And I'm going to dual wield some swords here. Look at that.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Let's see. Normally when I'm playing this, I just grab every single thing. But I have to think about carry weight now, so... I'm sure that's fine. Howdy. Oh. Never mind. I must have dealt with carry weight through a mod previously. Sweet. Let me go back up and get the other stuff.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Because I look... oh, yeah. Let's... hold on. My cabbages! Alright. Yeah, I'll take to sell that too, I guess. Thank God for past Josh that took care of that inventory problem. Oh, and then they're gone. Well, the cabbages just magically disappeared. You know, poof. I guess I proved Einstein wrong. Theory of relativity doesn't matter. Is that, like, no object can be created nor destroyed? Is that what that is? Probably. My dad would be shaking his head at that right now. Okay. So yeah, now we can just take everything. Which is how Skyrim should be played. Got those potions. Got some carrots. Got some salt piles. Got another potion. All right. Hoorah and whatnot.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
Oh, I tried to get in here and save the person. Oh, you can save the other one. Never mind, we can't. There we go.
Too late. Damn the Empire.
I feel like somewhere I've saved them, but maybe not.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks.
Brilof's very helpful. He's like, hey, do this, and then do this, and then do this.
Grab anything you...
Use mouse to rotate the lockpick, then W to rotate the lock. There we go, look at that, beginner's luck.
Hold on, let's go.
Anything in here? No. Anything in here? No. Alright. I feel like there's something. Oh my god, it's a book about what? Alright, I think that's good. Let me use that book real quick. There we go. Alright. It's over here. And now we go into like just the cave that this is built into. It's so lucky that the keep of Helgen is leading us all the way out of the town completely. Too bad. You will not be killed by a dragon. You will be killed by me. You don't get to be that lucky. You don't get to get killed by a dragon. There we go. You guys want to see something cool? Wrong button.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
That's called magic, folks.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. There just happens to be a bridge. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the bridge after we cross it. It'll definitely stay there and not be harmed at all whatsoever. Ah, darn it. Oh, what's over here? Interesting. Someone was just down here for some reason. Oh, this is. Oh, I didn't realize you could come back out to where the bridge is. Can I get back up here? No. Oh, literally the whole thing's blocked off. Yeah, okay. And there's no, like, pull up option. When did I lie to you? What happened? Less than half an hour in and I'm already lying. All right, well, that's not good. Oh, that was the joke. Yeah, I got it. Okay, got it.
Guess we better try this way.
Oh, spiders. Just putting that out there. As far as I know, for this game, there is no arachnophobia mode.
I hate those devils.
Just throwing that out there.
Too many eyes.
Usually, whenever you see, like, webbing like that, there's going to be spiders. Normally, I have, if the game has the option, I would have an arachnophobia mode on. Pretty sure this game does not have that option. All right, let's move on.
This way. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow.
We're taking the bow.
Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
That's always a cool little stop motion thing that they pull there. Okay, anything back here? No. Oh. Well, we barely knew him. I don't know if that helps. I don't think it does.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Oh my, we made it! Oh my god, we did it! That was my cousin, actually. What was your cousin's name? That poem was unbearable.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is
Martha.
swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better
Martha
clear out.
Stewart. No, I'm just kidding.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Now, me being me, of course, I didn't split up from Rayloff at all. So that's kind of what we're going to follow here. Let's look through the stuff we got. Let's go ahead and wield that. But yeah, from this moment on, you're kind of free to do and go
You know,
wherever.
you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
It's pretty crazy, actually.
The Empire here.
Can we view the map yet? Yes, we can. Look at all this. I say as I don't move the map at all. Hold on. The world is huge. And just all over the place. There are little mining areas and caves and settlements and everything else in between. Interesting, interesting. Ali was saying the same thing where they were just like, yeah, I should get to playing this at some point. You guys should. It's a fun game. Ali, I know you're currently obsessed with Schedule 1, and I don't want to, like, not obsessed, hyper-focused with Schedule 1, and valid, right? Fair. See, then you wait for me, though, so it's confusing. So you say we should split up, but then you wait for me. This could be your new hyper-obsession.
Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
Doesn't it look cool?
I guess you get used to it.
It's slowed down because I've gotten so far. Oh, okay. So you're like fully established in the warehouse probably and everything. The nice thing, it seems like they're going to add more content to it. What is this? I ask as if I haven't seen it already.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Can do. Those on the side of the mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. Those on the side of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. I think probably this.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Because I think just starting out, we're going to be fighting more with just like regular weapons and stuff. What does the third one do? Oh, I skipped that one because I never pick it. So this one will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. So sneaking, lock picking, all that sort of stuff. You're basically picking warrior, mage, or thief. You're essentially picking from those 3. And since this little thing is so close, we're just going to go up here real quick and discover it. There we go. Did Rayloff run ahead of us? Oh, he's all the way up there already. Dang. He killed all these wolves all by himself. In his defense, they attacked him.
Glad you decided to come to me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Yeah, I had to catch up to you there for a second. You didn't wait. You should have waited. How dare you?
Looks like nobody here knows what happened.
She's freaking out about a dragon, and then he's like, looks like nobody's figured out what happened yet.
Flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, no one in town will
Hey, it's my man, Feindal. How you doing, bud?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Girder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Girder.
Heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
There's a lot of
Not a
explaining to
comrade
do.
yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
So, lumber mill. Obviously. We're going to high five this log here. Ready, guys? We're going to hold up your hand to the screen. 3, 2, 1. Boom. High five. Oh, nope. It's not giving it back. It is pushing us away. We are saying goodbye. Okay.
One watch the south. I'll find the
Can't load another log. Okay.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept.
I know that feeling.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thank you. I'm going to proceed to take everything that you're going to give me.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean?
Heh, got him.
Brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
I'm glad to help.
I don't
any
like the
I
way he
can.
said that. All right, so at
Don't
this
you and sister
point,
would help us out.
we are kind of free to break off from Rayloff. Our next goal is to go here and talk to the Jarl, which is basically the leader of. It's basically a mayor, is the real world equivalent to that. But trying to think of what else we could do here in Riverwood first. Let's go ahead and just start talking to some people. have some conversations, you
I
know?
hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
What's up with this guy? What are you looking at? I only just noticed this. The back, when you're this close to somebody, the background kind of fades out for a little bit, more focusing on them.
What are you staring at?
Yeah, I just asked you that same question. It's like
Yeah.
9 a.m. Sorry, it's like, well, it's almost 5 p.m. In 10 minutes, I could have done that.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
He sounds very happy. Whoops.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
What is up, guys?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
All right, calm down.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Take a look.
Let's see what he's got first, because I got to sell off some stuff, too. So, yeah, let's sell off our stuff first. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Oh, to answer that question,
solid gold in the shape
every
of
enemy that we killed in Helgen had his own dagger. Iron daggers are very, very common.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Bleak Falls Barrow, that sounds familiar.
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
That will be one thing, since you both haven't played yet. There's a lot of items.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna at least let her
Those
guide
thieves
me.
must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
More cabbage cart. Oh yeah. Cabbage. Oh, it's empty. Oh, someone beat us to it this time. Also, I can't move this one. Loaded up with daggers. You see nothing yet.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Got him. All right, I guess we're going up to Bleak Falls Barrow. Shout out to this sign. By the way, it's telling you so much information, but also not helpful at all. There's like almost 10 places on this sign. Always wanted to build a sign like that. Just like a very old-timey wooden sign like that. Yeah. What's up, Wolf? Oh, you were counting those. All right, hold on. It should be 9. Okay, 8, yeah. Yeah, with like 12 locations pointing in different directions. Yeah. When the locations are close, it makes sense. But a couple of those locations are genuinely like 5-10 minutes walk away. Which I guess makes sense. Well, not 5-10 minutes, probably like 20. But it's a cool little addition. It adds to the immersion, which I really like. If you allow it, you can get very immersed in the game, which I really like. Hey, buddy. Well, I mean, I gotta come closer. I gotta go past you. Oh, can I just... Oh. Cool. I didn't know I could just walk past them. Like, to this day, I always thought, oh, I have to kill these guys. Nope. All 27 orders from what I've seen so far, yeah. The only thing that's missing is light. There is a lighthouse. I don't remember where, but there is a lighthouse. I was going to say the only thing missing is a lighthouse. I think there is one somewhere. Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. That's good, because that's where I'm going. I remember that. See? Memory. I think there's a whole quest around it and everything. See, I can't sidestep these guys. And Habu. Oh, hello. Did I miss? I must have missed. Got him. All right, hold on. That's a very easy enemy. Whoops, the one item I don't like to pick up is that. Alright. What is up, my man? Very quick. Alright. Is there anything else out here that we need? I don't think so. And yeah, I'm still that person that if I can avoid killing somebody, I will. Even if they want to kill me. Bleak Falls Temple. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the Skiva. We got an already dead bandit. Cool, our work was already done for us. Another skeever. Yep, I'm here. Hello! I missed. I missed again. There we go. Third time's a charm, right? Unfortunately, I can't go with that. All right. Let's see. Chest. And there it is. I don't know why I'm playing in third person, but I'll go with it. Can I sleep? I forgot I can't. You awaken feeling rested. Whatever that means. Oh, yeah, there is. This is normally how I play. I think I was just doing third person to sort of show more of what was going on. Especially from here, like the camera does really zoom out really well. But yeah, it would just be this. What's this guy up here gonna do? So glad you asked. So Skyrim used to, if I'm remembering correctly, Skyrim used to be independent from the Empire, and recently the Imperials, which represent the overall Empire, came in and sort of established their rule, if you will. So the Stormcloaks that you saw are sort of the rebellion against that. And it all comes from the worship of a god named Talos. So you saw at Helgen, that person reading them their rites said the 8 divines, and then the very next line is for the love of Talos. Talos is the 9th god that true Nords believe in. He was a human that ascended to godhood. As far as the Empire coming in and ruling, one of the things they banned was the worship of Talos. So that's a whole thing. I'm going to leave this book here. I'm going to come back for that. But yeah, there's so much Elder Scrolls lore, and I don't even know all of it, right? Skyrim's the only Elder Scrolls game that I've played. There's Oblivion and... shoot. Morrowind is the third one. And so those are other... like states of Skyrim, like regions. Sorry, regions of Tamriel, which is the name of the entire region. So Skyrim is most closely akin to like a state, and then Tamriel is the entire country. Nah, maybe a bit more akin to the like countries in the EU, and then Tamriel's the EU, but they're not united. That's the problem. They all kind of operate independently for the most part. I forget there are other games. Yeah, there's those two, and there's 2 other ones that I don't remember the name of. Those are even older than these games are. I'll try to be more read up. Oh, Wounded Frostbite Spider. Well, this should be fun.
Keep it away from me.
Dude, if you're scared of spiders, you should not have come here. There we go. It would have sucked if this cage opened while I was fighting it. Arcade that he just said is another of the deities. It's been a struggle for me to like implement deity content into my D&D game. So it's nice to sort of go back through this game, a game that does it at least decently well. Just get rid of all the webbing.
Over here.
It's a yucky spider indeed.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of arcade, thank you.
If they believe in remaster yet. So I have not.
It's coming loose.
I hope I can eventually, but definitely I won't be able to right now.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with them?
So he's just gonna run away. I just did that because he's gonna alert some stuff in a little bit. We get his journal. Let's read that journal. A lot of books in this game too. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there's a test the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Pretty simple writing. And he's right, except you need to survive all the way there, which he certainly did not. All right. Just grabbing some extra gold here. Okay. What is up, my dude? Oh, there's another one, I think. Got him. For me, combat in Skyrim is pretty satisfying. All these final hits you can do and special moves and stuff. I just wish you had control over them. So these are Draugr. These are basically an ancient Nord resting site. And I believe the lore behind them is that they're just, you know, souls that haven't departed quite yet or something. There we go. So I was thinking about that. I wouldn't call them zombies. Even though that's probably what they are. They're just a little bit too different for me personally. But most likely, yeah. The nice thing about them is that they don't behave like zombies in other games do. They're not trying to bite you. They're not trying to like run at you and all this stuff. And some of them, as we'll see later, have actual magical powers and things too. So it's a bit more complex. Which I really like. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, buddy. As someone who's trying to build his own game world, Skyrim helps so much with it, of just what lore works and what doesn't. All that stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get the sword in the other hand here. Oh, mace. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Sorry, the mace is supposed to be in this hand. I always get this mixed up. Oh, my lord. Mace, no. Okay. And then destruction. No! You know what? I'll just stick with this. Is there another one? There is. Alright. Let's slip past here. I think I might have ended my own life there. Hold on. So when you do that, don't be standing in it. Cool? Cool. Okay. Equip. Oh my. It doesn't make any sense. It's flipped. Right, destruction, right? Okay. So yeah, when you're equipping the spells, they're flipped. So you need to push the right mouse button to get into your left hand and the left mouse button to get into your right hand. I hate it. It drives me nuts. I almost messed it up there, too. Huh! Got him. Alright. Level up again. We're gonna already be level 3, guys. Wait, what does that say? The Iron Hammer of Disarray? Or Dismay, I'm sorry. Close enough, right? And that was what's in the chest, right? Yeah. So much that you can take in this game. And all these things I'm grabbing, like harvesting, these are all ingredients I'll be using later for stuff. But yeah, absolutely feel free to just take everything. Like I said, normally we have a carrying capacity you can see down here, but obviously I have a mod that gets rid of carrying capacity. It was the one thing I didn't like. Where it's like, okay, you have a game that's encouraging you to take literally everything. Why would you force me? Whoops. Why would you force me to limit myself then? That's the other nice thing. You can just switch up your combat abilities. Like you've seen me go through two-handed weapon, magic, and now a one-handed weapon. Oh, fall damage is a thing. Just throwing that out there. It's surprisingly crazy. Boo encumbrance, indeed. That's why for at least the first like 10 levels or so of a D&D campaign, I'm just like, don't even worry, guys. Eventually we'll have to, but don't even worry. And I get it, right? It's part of the immersion, but doesn't mean I have to like it. It does eventually come up. And that's just to sort of help with the overall understanding of balanced game rules and stuff. But once we establish that, then, you know, it'll be fine. Okay. What is up, my man? Oop. Whoop. Got him. All right. Bleak Falls Sanctum. Let's see where that puts us. Just run right through, don't worry about it. What is up? I gotta stop saying that. It's not funny like the 5th time I say it. Anything interesting over here? Potion of resist cold. Okay, that's the only thing. Alright, cool. Whoops. Oh, now that goes into flames, and they're not even in there. Great. Yeah, right behind me, right? Yeah. Got to use some of those thinking skills. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, here he is. I gotta get my bearings again. For a second, I lost where I was. Okay. Cool. Here it is. So, this is a really fun game mechanic. I've used it in campaigns. I've struggled with it other times. This claw that we got, if I can view it. I don't think there's a way to zoom. There is. This matches 3 circles on the door. So we see bear, butterfly, owl. And so we can go over here and say bear. Bear, butterfly, owl. Let me tell you, the very first time I sat in front of this puzzle when I was younger, it took me like half an hour because I didn't think of looking at the claw. I don't know. I like it. It's such a simple puzzle. It's not like Hogwarts Legacy where it would take me half an hour just to solve it. Like that one trial. And it makes sense. All right, let's see here. I want to equip a slightly better weapon here. Let's do that. As you can see, we have a bunch of stuff on us. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? Can I take a screenshot of this? Let me try. Doesn't look like I can. If I pause, I probably can. No, interesting. Okay, I'll have to figure it out. There's a whole bunch of lore behind that too. All right. There we go. I was like, he's gonna come out, right? So that was supposed to be the boss. I guess I kind of ruined it a little bit. Let me turn up the difficulty one more time. Hold on. There we go. Difficulty just kind of makes him do more damage and then makes him have more health, but that would have been helpful a little bit. That'll come up later, Dragonstone. Iron shield, gold, and then a special sword. And we'll take this stuff too. All right, let's get back to Riverwood. Trying to make sure I grab everything. There we go. Oh no, we need to take Steve. Hold on. We gotta take Steve. And now we're in a snowy abyss. Look at how this looks, though. And remember, this is 2011. Like, that's what these graphics are. That still looks good, at least to me. I don't know. I also don't really care that much about graphics. Meaning, if a game has bad, quote, bad graphics, I don't really care. So we're going to do fast travel this one time. I'm going to try not to fast travel as much because I want to show off more of the game. But at the same time, it's there. It's extremely convenient. Let's use it. I remember I said that for Hogwarts Legacy as well, and then I went ahead straight up and did not follow that rule. Cabbages. Still can't move it. Disappointing. Wow, you guys are right where I left you.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Don't let my sister do anything foolish. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Right in front of us. I could just take it illegally. Speaking of taking things illegally, don't mind if I do. All right, we're going to leave those. Because they're supposed to be, like, decorative, right? It's supposed to make it look like a shop, so I don't want to, like... I don't want to take too much here. Okay. So, I think... trying to see if there's anything else that I... Oh, I might need this stuff. There we go. I might need that stuff, genuinely. Okay. There's a cooking pot here. Cool. So, with that, I think that brings us to the end of our first Skyrim stream. Thank you all so much for watching and joining me this morning. I know the time changes are a bit different, but this is kind of how it's going to be from now on. Is Tuesday and Thursday mornings at about 9:30 is what we'll also be doing in conjunction with the regular times of Tuesday and Wednesday evenings at 8. So there'll actually be 4 different times instead of 3. So hopefully that allows for more content, more laughs, and more fun. So if you all enjoyed today, please do consider leaving a follow and jumping over onto YouTube and subscribing there for VODs that come out 3 days after stream. And for any other content that happens to come up. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Forrest and Allie, and anybody else who happened to jump in and pop in and say hi. And have a great rest of the day, everybody. You can catch Level Up Mel playing The Sims tonight. And outside of that, we'll see you next week. Have a great day, everybody.